Hi, this is Mr. Hood, and let's look at ways to identify geometric sequences. The first pattern of numbers that we're going to look at is 3, 6, 12, and 24. So one thing we might be asked to do is look at that pattern of numbers and determine, is it an arithmetic sequence, a geometric sequence, or neither of them? So after inspecting the sequence of numbers for a bit, we realize that we're multiplying by 2 to move forward. And because we're multiplying by the same number to generate new terms in the sequence, we have a geometric sequence. So how would we express the rule used to generate new terms in this sequence? Well, we're always going to use n to represent the last term in the sequence, because that is constantly going to change. And what are we doing to that last term each time to generate new terms? We're multiplying it by 2. So the rule used to generate new terms in this sequence is 2n. That means that the common ratio for this sequence is 2. In other words, we're multiplying by 2 to move forward each time. So of course, what will be the next 3 terms in the sequence? They're going to be 48, 96, and 192. Let's take a look at that second pattern of numbers on the bottom. 7,203, 1,029, and 147. So is this an arithmetic, a geometric, or neither of those types of sequences? Well, if with a little bit of inspection, you will realize that in order to generate new terms moving forward, we have to divide by 7. But if we're going to identify this as a geometric sequence, we have to express that in terms of multiplication. So how do we express divided by 7 in terms of multiplication? Well, let me give you a little hint. We can also express 7 as 7 over 1. Did that help? What we can do is anytime you divide a number, we can multiply the number by the reciprocal and still get the same result. In other words, dividing by 7 over 1 is exactly the same as multiplying by 1 over 7. So the rule that we're going to use to generate new terms in this sequence is we're going to take 1/7 and multiply it by n. So what are going to be the next 3 terms in the sequence? Remember, multiplying by 1/7 is really the same as dividing by 7. So 147 divided by 7 is 21. 21 divided by 7 is 3. And what's 3 divided by 7? It's just 3/7.